First day of practice, I said, let's try a shot that's going to make you 5 inches taller and no one will ever block it. And if you take to it, you're going to make an awful lot of money. So we started working on that hook across the middle. And he took to it very well, and that was the beginning of a skyhook. My name is Jay Carty. I was on Coach Wooden's staff, and I was Kareem's first coach at the college level. Playing against Kareem that first year got me good enough to make the Lakers 3 years later as a 27-year-old rookie. I was drafted by then St. Louis, but I was marginal. They took 3 forwards ahead of me, and I had an opportunity to coach the freshmen and continue on to get my master's at Oregon State. So I chose to do that instead. And then when I went to UCLA to work on my doctorate, I'd heard they got this pretty good kid out of New York. And coach knew me because they beat our team in the Elite 8 in '62. I said, Coach, I've coached the Rooks at Oregon State for a couple of years, and I worked with Mel Counts, a big guy, and I played the post. And this guy you're getting from New York, he's going to have to play against junior college guys all the time. And it's going to be a wasted year for him because he can't play varsity. So if I play against him every day, at least he'll get something out of it, and I can make him do things he doesn't want to do at least, and things he needs to learn to do. So he gave them to me for half an hour before each practice, and we worked on big man stuff. I was the one who first made him shoot it across the middle. He'd patterned his game after Wilt Chamberlain, and that was a fadeaway from the left-handed block if you're facing the hoop, took you out of the play and all of that. And as a staff, we thought it'd be best if he'd be wheeling into the middle so he's in rebounding position. And then he, of course, perfected it and made it his own. And so the freshmen beat the varsity that year, and the varsity was the returning national champion. And Sports Illustrated ran a cover that said, the best 2 teams in the nation are UCLA, and the varsity's not the number 1. I was playing in the Summer League, what is now the Pro Summer League, but then it was just the Summer League down at LA City College. And I was averaging 30, and the Lakers called and said, we don't want to have open tryouts, but we need a few more punching bags. We'll give you $10 a practice. And I said, great, I'm a gym rat. Let me have some of that. And at the end of the week, they signed me, gave me a $1,500 bonus, and I signed for the rookie minimum, which was then $15,000.
I feel very, very happy that I'm being traded to a team that I believe may stand a chance to go down the record as one of the best teams in basketball ever.
I played with Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Elgin Baylor, and we went to the finals against Boston and got beat in the 7th game. And all the balloons were in the rafters, the champagne was on ice. They came back from 3-1 and beat us. Don Nelson threw one out of his, wherever you throw him out of, and beat us at the end. Otherwise, I'd have that ring right here, and I'd be picking my nose with it, flashing it for you.
Taps the ball to Nelson, whose shot bounces straight up and then straight through.
And the Boston Celtics have done it again. Another jewel in that crown. And there you see Don Nelson. Here comes Bailey Howell. Now Tom Sanders, who did not get in the lineup. Keith Erickson of Los Angeles. A disappointed Wilt Chamberlain, brought here by Jack Kent Cooke in hopes of bringing the first title in 9 years to Los Angeles. Of course, a most valuable player award will be given here tonight for the man most valuable during the entire 7 games, and Jerry West has won it.
I got 12 once, 8 once. Yeah, I had my highlight of my career. That was against Boston. I usually played in garbage time, but he put me in the second quarter, and I hit 4 in a row, And then with the excitement, Gatorade was a new product in those years, and I'd consumed too much Gatorade, and the excitement and the running, and I coughed my cookies on national TV, and the highlight was barfing on the parquet floor. Yeah, it was a rough, nasty league when I played. Yeah, there was retaliation, and not much happened to you, and you didn't get a technical for anything real bad. You've seen the clothesline of McHale on Rambus, and well, we played when it was Reverend Nat, so everything's changed. As soon as you stop hand checking, with a hand check, you can control that offensive player. And now, of course, you can't do that. So 1968, I got serious heat for comparing Chamberlain to Alcindor and giving Alcindor any credit at all. A Times writer asked me to do that. That's a no-win deal, but I didn't understand that then, and so I made my comparison then, and Wilt was a little upset with me over that. Wilt was faster in a straight line, but Kareem was faster laterally. And so I tried to, it didn't fly.
Inside playing the post is Kareem against Rasmussen. The ball goes into Kareem. Swing left, shoot right, 8-footer good. To Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Down the middle, a hook shot is 6. Straight away is good.
Takes it in there. He's got a hook, an 8-footer on the way. Good! The pass into Kareem. Kareem swing left to right hand, 10-footer is good.
A beautiful play by Kareem. Ball goes into Kareem. He's down the middle, swing left, an 8-footer straight away is a nice shot. Magic in low to Kareem, swing left, shoot right, 10-footer in there.
Oh, it was delightful. It was delightful to have the captain get a couple more championships. It was fabulous.